Hey guys, what's going on? I want to share with you a story. But before I share the story, I've got to get to a certain place so you understand.
So guys, I made it here to the spot where it all began. But as you can see behind me, there's construction closing Indian Field, which is the name of the park where the Century Ride began. For those of you who don't know, the Century Ride is a 100-mile bike ride in one day, with breaks, of course, with snacks, but 100 miles on road bikes in one day. Shout out to Cycling Smarts. I challenged myself over at University Heights High School and a bunch of other high schools. I got the blessing to be a part of them in my junior and senior years of high school, and I returned in my college years to help out as an assistant cyclist. And every time I've done a Century Ride, it's been amazing. I got the bike over there. I have a giant Contend 1 and I love it. This is my first road bike, but I've ridden CAD 9s, I've ridden Treks. I have the GoPro there, which is what is recording most of the video. But it sucks. I wanted to show you guys exactly where it began. And it was somewhere way down that way. And it looks entirely different now because of course, construction. So here's what happened. In Indian Field, we had some prep snacks like breakfast bars and bananas, things like that. I felt good. I was on an empty stomach, and I ate a few bananas, maybe a little small muffin. I had a bar too. It's all I had for breakfast. And then the Century Ride began, and we came through this path here, going forward out Indian Field that way. I instantly felt pain. I remember a support cyclist saying, there's a bathroom around 15 minutes more from here. It's not too far. And I will show you the amount of time it took for me to get there. First, I'm gonna get to the spot where he told me, yeah, it's not that far away, the bathroom.
And so here we went. We went straight down here. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful route. Here we are, guys, we made it. Made it to the trail here. Let me move a little bit forward.
Okay guys, so I'm here at the trail. As you can see, this trail is so long. I've gone 50 miles up and then 50 miles back for a Century Ride. The crazy thing about this trail is the lack of support it has, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. This was the point around here where
I told a support cyclist, hey, I think I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. Do you think there's anyone near here? And he told me, yeah, of course. He told me it'd be 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. I'm about to show you how long it took me. By the way, guys, this trail runs parallel to the Sawmill Parkway. Goes all the way north. Good place to just relax and get your mind out of the daily struggles of the city. Gosh, I almost ran into a chipmunk. The temperature here is also cooler than the city because of all the shade, the winds from the highway. It's just a very beautiful place to travel through. The best thing is that this trail is isolated away from cars. It is just for walkers, riders, anybody looking to explore in this seemingly never-ending trail. Yeah, this trail has some of those dividers between streets as it does cross major parts of Yonkers, moving up north to other major cities. It's not like it's entirely an isolated trail, but it's perfect because that means more accessibility for people who want to visit this trail. These are these graffitied areas where it's kind of shady depending on the time of day, I would assume. I wonder how this trail is at night. Never been and kind of don't want to know. So guys, at this point, I am still holding it in. And I'm pedaling so fast. I remember going ridiculous speeds here. All right, so we're looking for a place called the House of Sports. This is a sports complex with a bathroom in the lobby that I wrecked. I remember there being a line waiting for me and several people knocked like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah!" Here it is, guys, we made it, the House of Sports. I'm gonna show you what I did. So I went over. In a line here to the right, the cycling team waited, but it was so many students because it's about 6 schools. It's like this great big sports collab. So I came this way, I turned left here, and I'm actually gonna take a very wide turn to show you how the complex looks. And shout out to you guys for being so open, because if your bathroom was members only, I would die 3 times.
I never tracked the miles of exactly how long it was. I always wanted to, and today I did it, and I got a feel again of how long it was.
8 miles, 42 minutes? You know this video is a whole lie, and I really just browned myself up not even halfway. No cap on everything. I can't believe I really made it, yo. This place saved my life. Pay them a visit whenever this virus stops. Cap. One like, one pamper. Oh,
Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go home now. If you're gonna go outside, please socially distance. And as always, never end on negative. Take care, guys.
Don't mean to flex, but I ride an extra large. If you ever ride bike, please Google search all methods that prevent this from happening. Yeah.